Well, you may be in some sort of religion or quasi-religion, religious organization, and it requires certain things of you. And what it requires may be consistent with God, may not be. But in some sense, membership presses upon you to conform, to say certain things and not say others, to repeat certain things and not say others, to do certain things and not do others. Not because they are not of God or are of God, but because that's what's expected in the organization. Do you see, it starts to mold and fashion according to the organization, which is not a direct link to God, but a link, good or bad. Do you see? An organization is just like having a priest or a guru. It's a sort of middleman, except it's not even a man. It's a semblance of a personhood, has a continuity through time of a sort, but it depends on its content and structure and changes accordingly. Whereas God is always the same person. It's not that he doesn't develop, but he develops consistently with. That's different, do you see? People, to some extent, develop consistently with, except where they're influenced suddenly strongly by others or other organizations. But God is above fault, above inconsistency, his kindness, his grace and creativity, love, and of course ability, able. So just as you wouldn't let a priest or a guru come between you and God, don't let an organization do it either. Beware of being a member of. May demand of you effectively rather more than you realize, and typically does. God is good company, the best and always available. It's absurd to want more, isn't it? Of course, if someone wants my company or needs it in some way, or I can be a blessing, well, of course. But really their blessing is in God, and we direct them to such. We lead them into such by our company. If you like, if you see me, you see something of God. And I should do all I can, I think, to encourage you to see him rather than me. Because he's going to be infinite blessing to them. Do you see? So I've not come to consume others with my friendship. quite simply, I'm not in need either. We are much blessed by good company, and we rejoice at such. But I don't hunger and thirst after it. My soul longs for him, even though I have him, because he is the all that I really want. I'm happy to give to others. It's a great pleasure. But the joy is in doing it with God, awareness of God and the fullness of God, and the kindly guidance of God too, of course. And I want God for them, not me. Perhaps they can't see God, they can only see me. Oh well. And I'm happy to be a friend. But a true friend has still been leading them to God. All in all, you've been to me my comfort in adversity, my Father and my dearest friend, my good companion to the end. Love you, Dad. Thank you, Dad.